Ram, Mr. O.P. Bansal, Dr. Ved Vanwar, visualized an image of enhancing English education in educationally backward area like Sirsa, and today with their support and unrelenting efforts, EPF has completed its 10 successful years, and it's indeed a great pleasure for me to announce that we have arranged this seminar to celebrate these successful years. This seminar will be really helpful for all the people present here to share knowledge, ideas and experience. Inevitably, the meeting of minds and dissemination of knowledge that will occur here will really contribute in our learning process. If I talk about the achievements, like what we people have achieved, then it gives me immense pleasure to announce that in the last 10 years, we have given the benefits to a lot of the students. We have given our services not only in Sirsa, but the nearby villages also. After being benefited by this forum, so many of the students are now working in their own respective field. This forum aims at improving English not only among rich people, but also among poor and needy students. From time to time, we keep on arranging seminars, debates, declamation contests in various schools, colleges and universities. And today's seminar is also a part of that. In 10 years,
and of the diets, I, on behalf of English Promotion Forum, welcome all of you here in Evening with English. As introduction part is over by Miss Miglan. Now I welcome you here once again and
Reverend judges, office bearers of English Promotion Forum, and dear intellectuals who assembled here on this occasion. At the outset, I express my gratitude for giving me nice opportunity to present views on women position in today's modern society. The organizer deserves an applause for selecting wonderful topic. We all are humans, neither male nor female. But due to the narrow thinking, we divide society on the basis of religion, caste, creed and gender. The women during the different historical epochs have witnessed many upheavals, from mute spectators to articulate visitors and rulers.
A very common writer has said, if you really want to judge the position of a country, then it can really be judged by looking at the conditions of the women. So, India might be living in 21st century, but still in some parts of India, if we ever see, then we just find that the condition of Indian women is still miserable. Of course, on the one hand, we claim that government is doing a lot to reform or to empower the position of women, but still a lot is to be done. And as Varun has highlighted, that women are also having the right to taste the fruit of equality. So let us also change our mental makeup and mindset to at least give some contribution to raise the position of women in Indian society. Thank you. So now I'd like to have our next speaker on the stage, Ms. Gurpreet, Kaur.
I'm talking about that women wears many hats, like they play so many roles in our life, like they play the role of a mother, a sister, a daughter, wife, girlfriend, businesswoman, accountant, and so on. Thus we can easily say prove this thing that women wear many hats. I want to share a poem with all of you, which can prove my views that these days a woman wears many hats. A wise woman is smart in all her ways. She rises early to take care of her family. She knows that her worth does not come from what she has to offer.
Thank you, Gurpreet, for your speech. Now, I'd like to request Professor Dunger to say.
And a father figure of Dr. R.S. Saman. Today, guest of honor, Shri Amir Chawla, former chairman, Azad Election Commission. So, rising sir, the key figure of this forum, Professor J. Professor Minaxi, Professor Puri, and all other disciplinary dignitaries.
To call upon stage our next speaker, Rohit Mehra. Please welcome Rohit Mehra.
Sirsa. I am extremely happy to be standing here in front of you all to present my view on the declining trends in ethics and social values in modern age. Social values and ethics are referred to backbone of any society in this world. Ethics are referred to good conduct and good life. Social values are the standard of good and evil, and which governs individual behavior and choices. In the modern age, we are all losing our faith in social ethics and values.
Mr. Chirag, please come on stage. Put your hands together for Chirag.
Woman moves through the world with a sense of confidence and grace. Her reckless spirit, not tampered by wisdom. Quietly, yet firmly, she speaks her truth, without doubt or hesitation, and the life she leads is her own creation. Good evening to all present here. I, Chirag, am going to present my views on the topic, position of women in the contemporary society. India is known for goddesses expressing their ultimate power. People worship Goddess Saraswati for education, Goddess Durga for power, Goddess Lakshmi for wealth. But do we really respect women from the core of our heart? The answer is no. A big no. There are certain evidences which show that women are being mentally or physically harassed. Most of us have forgotten that women are the most powerful instrument to bring any change in the society. History itself speaks. Whenever women got empowered, they used their power meticulously. We have one fine example. Under the able guidance of our former Prime Minister, Srimati Indira Gandhi, not only India won the 1971 war, but also liberated Bangladesh from the clutches of Pakistan. Today, thanks to education and awareness, women with their smartness, grace and elegance have excelled in each and every profession. Besides having women president, India has women chief.
Speakers. So I'd like to call upon stage Minaxi.
Will seem inviting and helpful and hopeful in the beginning, but will lack to the total ruin in the end. The other way of truth and honesty will be filled with obstacles and hardships. People may ridicule you for taking that path, but you will surely win everything in the end, and you will come to the realize that we were right in the first place. Ever since a child enters school, he is taught one lesson at the foremost fact: don't lie, because honesty is the best policy.
From class teachers in moral science classes to the fairy and classic tales, the message just get imprinted on the black mind of child.
Our next speaker is Divya. Yes, Divya.
Stand before you to say something on the topic is ritualism to please the devas and finally to aid his spiritual ascent. These observances included daily rituals of purity, offering Trikal Sandhya, worship in the home shrine, mantra japa, meditation, and performing of 5 daily yagnas, seva, donation, austerity, penance, pilgrimage, and so forth. Many studies have shown that rituals are a way of organizing human life and they are a way of bringing humans together. Rituals also provide insistence on ritualism and institutionalized power to conduct ritualisms. People started feeling oppressed due to excessive stress laid upon by the Catholic clergies or Mahantas on rituals, which were not only time-consuming but also very expensive for the layman's pocket to bear. Moreover, all this led to the exaltation of priests into somebody who is extremely powerful as compared to the common man.
Thank you, Mehra, and now we are having 2 more speakers left with us. Now I'd like to call Aishwarya and Puri over. Welcome.
A very good evening to the esteemed guest of honor of the evening, Shri Amir Jalna, a dynamic and scintillating leader of Haryana. All the dignitaries present here, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aishwarya Puri and I am a student of class 12 studying medical science in St. Xavier Senior Secondary School. I am also currently designated as the head girl of the school. It gives me immense pleasure to be standing here and presenting my views on a very substantial topic. A woman today wears many hats. A homemaker, educationist, doctor, scientist, engineer, public speaker, social activist, and the series goes on and on and on. Isn't it quite interesting to note that women have upgraded their level from something like the kitchen to be her ultimate Armageddon, when the home chores used to be her utmost karma, when she saw her success in her children's reflection and her world through her husband's eyes. Gone are the days when education used to be a girl's utmost sin, a rebellious sin, when important decisions slipped off her hands like silk linen, when she could not speak, because if she was outspoken, she was a shame to the parents. We have evolved through many epochs and we have evolved out into something really worth it. Today's woman is smart, elegant, confident, intelligent, and every good word in your Oxford dictionary. And undoubtedly, I would like to present the trophy to education and awareness. Education served with the appetizers of international exposure, social awakening, and inspirational epitomes have helped us to evolve from something like this to this. Today's women know her fundamental rights. She can put forward her values in front of everyone like an intelligent and mature candidate. She is smart. She feels motivated and inspired. She has broken the silence of evil society to create her own music. And yet, if any one of you are still doubtful of the scintillating versatility of a woman, then let me make it clear. Be patient, this is just a trailer. Picture to bhi baki hai mere dost. You know, every field that a woman is not into is already spilling carpets in her welcome. And she is definitely going to be victorious once again. So yes, today's woman is smart, confident. She is an epitome of confidence, honesty, hard work and commitment. Yes, she still signifies the God which dwells in every one of your home as mother, daughter, sisters, wife. So yes, I would like to assert that a woman does wear many hats. And with this, I would sum up. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks to give me such a chance to speak here. My honorable jury judges and honorable chief judges and all my friends, I'm going to highlight on the topic rituals and modernism. Ritual is a word that is similarly used by some people as traditions. Traditions and rituals, these are two different words. Traditional word is used for heredity and rituals used for religion, ceremonies and festivals by the authority. In these times, in modern days, that has been taken by the candles. In the present time, we use candles for them light lamps. But they have its own meaning. If we go for the light lamps lighted by the heat, they pure the atmosphere, but the candles can't do such as. If we go for jewelry cultures, jewelry is very famous in every society, every tribe, and every culture, every religion, everyone here, men and women, as well as everyone.
Come here and share your views with us.
Standing here and deliver a speech for you among you. Myself, Monika. I am going to deliver a speech on the position of women in the contemporary society. I would like to take it from the past times. In the ancient times, the position of women, the status of women was very high. They were considered even superior to men. But with the passage of time, the condition of women got worse. They had to go behind the veils, and men dominated the society, and women were thought to be inferior to the men. But after independence, women's condition had greatly changed. Women are not limited to the four walls of the family. They have come out and taken part in the national and social life. But still, Indian women have not got the complete liberation. There is a great difference between the position of women in cities and in the rural villages, rural areas. The women in cities are mostly liberated, but the rural women enjoy no freedom at all. I would like to
Dr. Azad saying that he'd like to present his views on the topic declining trends. So I'd like to invite him. So please come and share your views with us. So give him a very huge round of applause.
Some youngsters have already spoken about this subject, but now we have to undergo the torture of knowing the grown-ups view about morality and ethics. I hope you are awake at the end of this idea. That we all know, man comes empty-handed and leaves empty-handed. Then why this rat race? In fact, seeing the methods adopted by some of us to become rich overnight, even the rats might feel offended to call it a rat race. At the same time, there is a question of survival and existence. But it is not surprising that erosion and degradation of these values and ethics is not done by those who are poor or have-nots. It is actually done by those who are the so-called haves in the society. And in this competition for supremacy or one-upmanship,
there is this erosion and total degradation of the women's. So, ladies and gentlemen, just stop for a moment, take a deep breath and think, is this the world or are these the values that we want to offer to our children? Most unlikely. Old family ties are under strain in the developing countries and almost broken in the developed world. Loneliness of retired old people is written on their faces. Marriages are short-lived, and in some of the serials, they are so short that if you miss one episode, you might have